Hi guys, Mike back again with a general hobby update video. It's been a while. It's been about 4 or 5 weeks since I uploaded a video to YouTube. How are you all? Hope you're all doing well. I've been really busy with work, changing my job, which has taken an inordinate amount of time, but changes for the better and all that sort of stuff. So I'm moving up and up in the world, which is quite nice. So that will have a positive impact on the hobby, and now that's kind of all over. I sort of start my new job in beginning of August, so I'm just finishing up my current role. I've got to work a 3-month notice period on that, so yes, I'm excited for times ahead, but like I say, I've been really busy with that and concentrating less. Well, I say concentrating less on the hobby. I've still been doing the hobby, I just haven't been making any videos. So I'm going to try and rectify that now. So what's been going on? I'm going to try and do a little update about each aspect of the hobby. So I suppose we'll start with the old familiar list of things that I had to paint. This is a list of everything I've got pretty much of to build and paint. So the first page is all 30k Death Guard. So as you can see, the things that are not highlighted or crossed out are things I've got to paint, apart from these 4 squads here, because I want to do those squads but haven't got the models for them. So I want to make a 14-man tactical squad, 7-man melter squad, and a 7-man heavy flamer squad. And I've got a couple of Leviathan dreadnoughts to do, a Legion Moritat, Legion Medusa, Quad Mortar, Mortarian. I've got a Spartan on the way, along with some Death Shroud, so they'll be added to the list. And I've also got this Destroyer squad as well, which I picked up on a whim, really. Don't know if I'm going to use them, so I might well sell them on, but we'll see. But I've got plenty to be getting on with as far as Death Guard's concerned. Then we move over to 40k Blood Angels and 40k Death Watch. Haven't picked up anything new for Blood Angels. Haven't really painted anything for Blood Angels for quite some time. But still got the Cerastus Knight and the Anniversary Marine and the Engine Seer. Still got my all my 3 5-man squads of Death Company to do. And I think I'm going to be reinvigorated to paint those once the new edition of 40k drops, which I'm very excited about. And we'll be pre-ordering on pre-order day, and picking up day. So I'm really excited about that. Won't bother going into too much about that because, well, there's nothing to go into. We all know what's going on. So, and I'll do a bit more of a video on that when it drops. I am actually painting a Chaplain in Terminator armor, which I'll do a little video log of once I've finished him. And then I've got my Death Watch, which I've nearly finished, to be fair. This column here is all of the Overkill Marines, and I painted one guy. And I've only got a Death Watch Watchmaster left, and that's it. I'm going to paint up Nathaniel Garrow at the moment. I'm painting along with my Chaplain in Terminator armor, and I'm also painting a Death Watch Librarian. So then after that's done, all I'll have for Death Watch, apart from the Overkill guys, is the Death Watch Watchmaster and some Rhino doors, which I need a Rhino Razorback to put them on. So that will give me an excuse to buy another Rhino Razorback, and that's pretty much it. Still got Project Z, still got a few bits and bobs, still got the power loader sitting over there. Still not feeling it, still can't bring myself to paint him, and that's it basically. So yes, so I have been painting, I've been getting quite a lot done, but just not been making any videos. What else then? We've had a bit of a rearrange in the cabinets, so I should take you over. Move them about a bit. So we've got, in the left hand side cabinet here, we've got AVP in the top, which I've painted everything for apart from the power loader. Then we've got Project Z underneath that, and Dead Man's Hand underneath that. Then we've got Death Guard. So we'll go in and have a look. So there's Death Guard. All the glare is horrible, clearly. But so yeah. So looking forward to doing some more Death Guard. Got my cabinet of Titans, couple of cabinets of Blood Angels, and then in that far right cabinet is my Death Watch and my Bloodthirster. Bloodthirster was just for fun, those of you that didn't see it previously. So So I'm going to just leave the camera there a second. Those of you keen-eyed amongst you in the bottom left-hand corner will see the sort of blue sections there. They are my new shelves. So I did manage to pick up some shelves, just went for clear perspex in the end. So I've got shelves that I can double up, and as you can see kind of on the shelf here, I've doubled this up now, and up there and up there. So yeah, it's all good. So I've got some more shelves, got my bracketry, so I can continue to expand my cabinets if need be. So that's that. Then we've got some games, board games, which again, trying to been thinning out the collection a little bit, keeping what I really like, what I really enjoy, what I want to play. I think the newest ones there that I've picked up are the Buffy Vampire Slayer game, which is cool, and Dark Souls, the board game, which I enjoy. I'm trying to kind of rediscover old board games as well, rediscover games that I haven't played for a while, and I'm going to do a video on that at some point, I think. So that's that. What else? Partworks. HMS Victory is still there in the same state it was. I'm going to put this camera here just so you got something to look at. Yeah, it's in the same state as it was last time I spoke about it. I think I made a commitment at the beginning of the year to get another 20 issues done in 2017. Don't know if that's going to happen, actually. I go through hobby phases, really, and I'm really enjoying painting my Death Guard and my Death Watch. Really enjoying doing that at the moment. And with the new edition of 40k about to drop, I think I'm going to enjoy that too. So I think the HMS Victory is going to be a bit on the back burner. And then we've also got the Millennium Falcon. Who remembers the Millennium Falcon? There is a build log on that of where I've got up to thus far with it. Really not feeling the Millennium Falcon at the moment. I am. It's kind of a bit like the Power Loader scenario. There he is over there. I showed you him already. I just can't. I don't know what it is. Can't bring myself to do it. It needs painting, basically. I wanted to. I think when I subscribed to it, the original thought was that I'd be able to just screw it and glue it together and it'd look fantastic. That's not the case. It really does need painting. I mean, it would look fine, I suppose, but I do enjoy the hobby. I do enjoy making models. I do enjoy painting models. I do enjoy things looking decent. So it needs painting, and I'm at a stage now where I need to paint the exterior of it. And yeah, I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. Can't be bothered. So it's sitting there, and it's sitting there, and it's sitting there, and it's staring me in the face, sitting there. And I'm kind of half thinking about, getting rid of it. Just because, again, this is all part of consolidating my hobby life, where I just want to have things that I'm interested in doing something with, and not piles of things sat here that I'm never going to do anything with, or I've lost interest in. And we're all the same. We buy into things. We see the new shiny thing on the shelf and pick it up, and then a week, 2 months later, you sort of wonder what the heck you were doing buying that. Another thing with the Millennium Falcon was that I've actually got nowhere to put it, and I knew that when I first subscribed to it. I figured, you kind of know how big it's going to be, because they tell you how big it's going to be when they advertise it. So I've got nowhere to put it. Basically, it will be a wall hanging piece of art, I suppose. I can hang it up like a picture on the wall. They supply a TV bracket with it as part of the subscription, which I've got. One of the TV mounted wall bracket with a kind of extendable arm, and you can put it on the wall. So I would end up doing that with it, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I've sort of digressed slightly in ranting about the Millennium Falcon. Incidentally, though, if anyone out there is interested in purchasing it off me, it is. The whole the whole 100 issue subscription was over 900 quid. And I would quite happily part ways with it for probably the 250 quid mark. I'm just not interested in it. I mean, again, I'll get round to doing it one day, probably, but I'm just not feeling it. And if someone was to slap 250 quid in my face and say, I'll have that off you, I would quite happily do that. So if anyone's interested, or you know anyone who's interested, let me know. I think it would have to be a UK-based initiative, and I think also that I would probably come and deliver it to your house, or at a convenient location, because it's just not postable. It's too fragile to post, and I wouldn't want to risk it breaking in transit. So yeah, well, there we go. I'll put that out there. If anyone's interested, hit me up. And I say 250 quid. I'm probably open to offers there as well. So, let me know. Back to hobby stuff. What else is going on? So, yeah, still painting, still building, still Death Guard, still Death Watch, still Blood Angels, predominantly, still board games. Got a load of Kickstarters coming this year. I've got second wave. Actually, I've got second, third, and fourth wave of Walking Dead by Mantic. So that is shipping as we speak. So I should have that probably in June. There's another game called This War of Mine, which is based on a video game, which is also shipping. Should have that relatively soon. I've got sort of 6 or 7 Kickstarters coming this year, I think. Got Nemo's War from Victory Point Games, which I'm excited about. And I'm thinking about doing some kind of board game playthrough videos as well. Been playing some board games with Callum from Tabletop Banter, and we kind of are thinking about doing a kind of playthrough series of certain games, and certainly some of the Kickstarters that come in before they hit retail might be quite interesting to do some playthroughs online on the channel. So that'd be quite good. Talking about Callum from Tabletop Banter, we are, along with Harry from Tabletop Banter, kind of gonna get into a bit of a collaborative effort and start up a new channel. Well, I'm over-egging my contribution to this, actually. Callum is starting up a new channel, and I am going to contribute to it. It's going to be kind of hitting the shores soon, as it were. And again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do between splitting stuff between this channel and the kind of collaborative channel. So we'll see. So that's quite an interesting initiative. Quite excited to see how that works out. And what goes on there. So again, once I've got details of that, I'll do a video on it and update you on that. And if you want to go and check it out, that'd be cool. So yes, I think that's it. Want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm a hair's breadth away from 2,400 subscribers, so that's really cool. Clearly, my subscribers have slowed right down because I haven't been posting any videos. And I thank you to the well-wishers as well who've messaged me privately asking if I'm dead. And I can confirm that I'm not dead. I am still alive. It's just that I haven't been making any videos. But I'm hoping to rectify that soon. So, videos coming up. After this video, I want to do a Death Watch update. I've painted another kill team of Death Watch. Painted up another Rhino Razorback. What else have I got? I'm painting up Nathaniel Garrow and Death Watch Librarian and the Chaplain in Terminator armor that may or may not be a recast that we can have a little chat about maybe when I finish painting him. What else? I think that's about it, actually. Oh, no, it's not. I just received a parcel in the post, which is this. And I'll do a video on that soon too, and I'll explain it there. But I think that's about it. Yeah, still really excited about the hobby. Really excited about the new edition of 40k. I'm going all in. Incidentally, I'm getting it all. I don't care. even the indexes that I've got armies for. I'm just gonna pick them all up because they're 15 quid, like from Games Workshop. So I mean £13.50 in your local friendly, and probably cheaper elsewhere too. You can't go wrong as far as I'm concerned. So I'm getting the lot. I'm buying everything. So there we go. That's it for this video, I think. What are we on? 15 minutes nearly. So I'm going to call it a video. And now I've made this update video, I can start actually making videos about stuff that you probably want to hear about, and not just me rambling on. Don't forget about the Millennium Falcon. Am I sounding keen? Am I sounding like I want to get rid of it? You know, it's if you're interested, and you've and yeah, I mean, you can go back and watch my build log of Millennium Falcon videos. You can sort of see what I've done, see what it's like, see if you fancy it. And again, I mean, I'm putting it out there, 250 quid, but I'm open to offers. I really am. So, you know, again, not stupid offers. But then again, what's a stupid offer? You know, so we'll see. I think the offer would have to have a 200 in the front of it, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, that's it for me for this one. Thank you for your patience in my very sporadic and absent upload structure, and I'm hoping to bring you some more content soon. So yes, hope you're all doing well. I'm desperately trying to catch up with all your videos as well. Try and comment on as much as possible. But yeah, life gets in the way, doesn't it? And but yes, still all systems go. So I'm going to catch you on the next one. And that's it for this one. I've done that the wrong way around. I've forgotten my sign off. Not that I really had an official sign off. What do I normally say? That's it for me for now. And I'll catch you on the next one. That sounds better. Catch you on the next one, guys.